results are in. It's official. During the second quarter of 2012, Samsung sold 52 million smartphones, according to Juniper Research. That's double the number of iPhones Apple sold in the same time period. Here's Business News Network.
But of course, as was implied by Apple's weaker than expected quarter the other day, there's a new kid in town, and that's Samsung. These two companies control well more than 50% of the smartphone business globally.
A writer for Windows IT Pro focuses on Samsung's second quarter success. Samsung isn't just doubling Apple's smartphone sales, it's actually growing its lead over Apple by a sizable amount. In fact, Juniper claims that Samsung's lead over Apple actually doubled quarter on quarter. Juniper Research credits Samsung's Galaxy S3 handset with the key role in the winning numbers, but a writer for CNET says, hold your horses. Before we go too far with the Samsung killing Apple rhetoric, it's important to point out that the shipments Juniper is citing for the iPhone are actually sales. Shipments, on the other hand, do not necessarily mean that all devices are sold. In Apple's case, all of the so-called shipments by Juniper were actually sales. A writer for Apple Insider says there's a reason for Apple's slower quarter, predicting sales will increase if Apple's rumored release of new products in October occurs. A slowdown in iPhone growth has been largely attributed to anticipation of Apple's next-generation handset, which is expected to arrive this fall. Apple executives acknowledged this week that rumors of upcoming products likely affected sales during the June quarter. So who are the other forerunners? A writer for SlashGear notes, beyond Apple and Samsung, Juniper is most positive about Sony's potential. Though critical of its current performance, Sony should be doing better, Daniel Ashdown, Juniper Research analyst, suggests. It, like Samsung, has a global name and the Xperia brand is well established, but its marketing and products have been disappointing so far. Despite the newest results, Apple still remains first in terms of profitability. For Newsy, I'm Candace Avilés, Multiple Sources, The Real Story.